Connected. Channel switched. Channel switched.
is a 29.42. The lap was a 29.48. lap was a 30.17.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
There you are. I was wondering where I was over at the other one. So you just practicing?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to get on the stock car sim, but they didn't have one up.
Yeah, they probably are working on everything. Um, the shoot, what was the other one? Yeah, so you're at S57 right now?
Yeah, I'm on the Darlington track. We're trying to get that one turn.
Yeah.
It feels pretty decent, but it's a little that one last turn, or well, not last turn, but that one little nick. If I can get that one little nick out of it, it's like a push right there in that one spot.
Yeah, Aussie's got a race right now. They're starting theirs, but I don't know. I had a terrible time with Vegas. I mean, if they would just give me or if I could just find out what's causing my right front to wear more than other people's, I'd have it. But man, had a good setup. But I went over to Aussie's and because their server was still up for that same track, and I started working on something different, and I thought it was pretty good. But I can't race. So I have to rest after I race nowadays. Until I can get better. Oh yeah, none of their servers. ODS server, Open Trucks. They're from France. And they usually have fixed setups. And they're kind of loose, but it's a good group of guys. Let me give you what I worked on. I came in here a couple nights ago.
One second here, I'm texting my wife.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hitting the wall.
29.42. I swear at one turn, I wish I could just get that damn one turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on too. Um, yeah, I got to get my steering better too. So I don't know. Let me do one more lap here. I wonder what one of these guys raced. Do you know?
No, I sure don't. I never see anybody in here, but I thought they had the old cup mods up.
There, everybody. There's one more Racer Garage. They have it, but you got to get everything downloaded from their site or something, and because it doesn't automatically load. But I haven't gone there. But ODS is a team league from France, and they do the trucks. They race. I suppose they race on Mondays, but I don't know. I just having a hard time over there with these cars at SCSR. Ah, I keep hitting that wall. Thought I had a good setup the last time I was here. Yeah, it wants a push. The same problem I have with anybody else's Aussies, and I was gonna go to Aussies and practice while they were practicing.
What track are they on?
Vegas.
Oh, didn't they already race that? Or
No, they're just starting tonight. I think they're just starting practice.
you want to try that? That feels damn good, except that one turn, dude. I can't get the damn one turn down. I got a phone call. Hold on.
Yeah, let me here.
I can barely hear my phone when it's ringing. It's odd. I looked
Yeah, I've
down and
got,
I heard, and I was like, what in the world? It should be louder than that.
I actually have mine turned down.
It's my brother, but still, I was like, I should be able to hear it. Especially if my boss called me. Oh yeah, just to warn you, we are live, but probably nobody's watching, but still, we're live.
Okay, so if
I didn't touch the gears, but I touched everything else.
okay, let me let's see what we got now.
This turn right here, I can't stand it. I have to let off and
Yeah.
get back in it.
Well, I had a setup that you can take it almost full throttle, but they've changed a lot of stuff, and well, you have to rework all your setups.
That was a 29.49.
See, I don't understand. It feels good, and then all of a sudden I try to get through that. You get through the turn, you're like perfect, 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 and then right when you get ready to come off the turn, it starts pushing.
Yep, it pushes right into the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to know how to do that. Let's see.
It's got to be some kind
think.
of little twitch or something. You gotta like one click here, one click there, boom, and then you get that last turn or that off the turn, that last
Yep.
corner.
Let's see here. I can't remember what I gotta do with.
I noticed the springs were really high on the right side.
I saw that.
I
Yeah.
did lower the fronts pretty significantly, but the rear I didn't really touch. I didn't touch the rears. Because I figured I want to turn off the turn, because that's off the exits of the turns. Through the turn, I'm good. Entering, and then in the middle, I'm good, but geez, Louise coming off. Holy cow.
Yep. All right.
And where is the next race for Stock Car Sim? What track is it?
I believe it's Martinsville.
Oh Lord, you got that in the bag then.
I don't know. They changed all kinds of stuff, and if my setup's still the same, yeah, but they changed a lot. So
That's your track. Jeez. We got what? Bristol coming up next month, right? April? Yeah. Sometime in April, I think Bristol.
but I just I don't seem to be getting breaks over there. You know, with
I
you
seen
know, the cautions and the setup, and I just can't get my friggin' right front, you know, like I want it.
I noticed I didn't tell you, but after that Darlington or at Talladega race that we did, or Daytona, the Daytona, I'm sorry. And when I go in here to some of these tracks, these road courses in practice, sometimes I turn on traction control or stability control and leave it up on
Right.
stability on high, and then I'll leave contraction off, just so I maybe can take the turns better. And I left that sucker on stability high through that whole Daytona race, and still finished third.
Yep.
I,
Oh yeah, we had a fast setup though.
if I'd had it off, we might have even been faster. I might have been able to push y'all better or something.
Yep.
But
Well, you did push the guy to the win. What's his
oh
face?
yeah, I did, didn't I? But still, if I'd have been behind you, it'd have been you. But
Okay, so this is doing the same thing. Anytime you mess with the ride height, your tire wear goes to shit. I mean, just the crap. So if I can get this figured out, man, I had the tire wear, or the tire heat and wear pretty damn good for Vegas.
well, I think S57 when they use like 2 times or maybe even 4 times tires, because I think they're under that impression, which I think it's true. Which the more you work on a setup like that, and you come to race, if you go into a normal tire wear server, your setup's going to be extra better on tires. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what SCSR does. They don't want that advantage that you have a better setup and go faster because it'll wear your tires out more, and then they have the advantage because they don't go as fast or can go longer. I don't know. For me, I'm just getting so tired of can't race like I would like to race like they do on TV in real life, where your tires will last 50 laps. You can
That would
go
be
as
nice.
fast. Oh yeah, you can go as fast as you want or need to go. I mean, you just have to be careful and save a little bit. And that's what I would like if they could, get this mod here, get that tire wear off the right front.
9.52.
And I'm thinking it would be fair for the guys that are always up front. I mean, it is what it is.
Are you gearing down at all for the turns?
I'm thinking long run, but no, right now I'm not. Not for,
I still can't get that coming off the turn. I don't understand where I'm.
well, here, I'm trying to get this thing better, but I think I'm getting it there, but I was going as fast as I could, and I was just burning that right front off. So let me see if I can fix that and still be as fast.
Well, I
Whoa.
want to at least do a hard lap,
Oh,
but I can't get off that exit of the
now,
turn.
yeah, now I'm so effing loose, it ain't funny. Wow.
I'm gonna try this something here. I know this is crazy. It's almost there anyway. Jeez, the springs in the rear. Holy cow!
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to find out what works the best and be able to duplicate it like we used to. That would be nice. But I can't seem to get a hold of these things. Just doesn't make sense.
For me, it's my wheel. There was a perfect wheel setting at one point in time I had that I felt best for me. Now I just get either it's too sensitive, not as sensitive, too much. I can't find the right sweet spot.
Exactly. I think R Factor itself has a problem with a lot of wheels.
Because, I mean, I got a lot of force feedback in the wheel right now. It's just, I don't know if I got too much or not enough.
Yeah. Yep, that's another thing I've been fighting is my wheel.
That was a 29.53.
Yeah, daggone.
Right now, I got my wheel really twitchy for some reason. I mean, I think it's the caster that I got. I don't know.
Mine's just a little too much. A little too much. So I got five. The one thing about this wheel, though, I can go in there and I got 5 profiles, and I try to go to each a different one. One's a softer one with less force feedback. One's on peak instead of, or one's on linear instead of peak. Just different things like that. And one's on 900 degrees and one's on 1040. And then, stuff like that. I try to find which one feels the best, more twitchy or more turny or.
Well, you know what I did? I even tried the force feedback strength at 100 plus 100, not minus. It didn't like it, but I turned my car Pacific multiplier up to 95. But I got my profiler all wrong right now.
Well,
but then I turned the smoothing up to 32 all the way up.
Well,
and I like it.
Let me ask you a question. What is your force feedback strength? Is it positive 100 or negative 100?
Negative. I've always run it negative, but I tried
Wow.
100 positive the other day, and it sucked.
Well, the thing is, that yours is a Thrustmaster wheel, right?
Yep.
Okay, when I go in the living room and get on that Thrustmaster TSXW, it's negative 100%. Well, when I come in here on this Fanatec,
Right.
default is 100 positive. So the wheel depends on what wheel you have is what it starts you out at.
Right.
So I've even tried negative 100 in here on the Fanatec, and it's crap. I can't do it.
Because you guys, that wheel needs the positive 100.
Yeah, it's how I can go in there but see, when I go in there and that wheel in there, man, still I don't know, man. That thing is a top-notch wheel. I don't know.
Yeah.
I always tell myself I might just trade wheels and go back to that one because it's damn good. I don't have to. I guess the settings is like I can find my sweet spot better in those settings, but I'm gonna find it in this wheel. Because this wheel's nice. I do like this wheel. Don't get me wrong. It's just.
I just turned my steering wheel sensitivity down to 0, and you can't even drive a damn thing. But I'm thinking it makes a huge difference on that
What?
right front.
Your speed sensitivity steering.
The
Where's that at?
steering sensitivity. It's in the input calibration.
Oh yeah, mine's all hundreds. I still have mine at hundreds,
Yeah,
except
but
clutch.
when you put it on 100, your right front wants to burn more. It's just a weird thing. So I'm gonna do it at 25. See if I could even steer it now. Uh, but I'm gonna turn that up to 22. Now let's see what I get. Oh, I gotta give you this setup, don't I?
Oh well, yeah, I like to try it. I'll go ahead and try it.
It's not bad, but it's not good either.
See if it get me off the exit.
You just have to. I have to burp the throttle a little bit for now because I don't have it where I need it. Okay, I just send it to you.
Thank you. Because I'll be in the green and until I hit the exit, and then I'm like, okay, in the red.
Yep. But if that is their secret, to turn that sensitivity down to get that right front to work better, or not wear as much, then I was turning it down to 60, but I don't think that's enough. So I'm gonna try
So
25
you've been racing with it that low?
at
And
60. Yeah.
really? So
Well,
I don't know. I can't turn my wheel. I guess I might. That's probably why you could run lower degrees of rotation, and that would make it snappier to counter it.
well, I tried that, but it's wacko when you do that. But I tried that, but it burns the tires even more if you go down lower rotation.
Because I used to use 450, 480 instead of 900, and you know what I'm saying now. I used to use that back in the.
Right. So did I. I loved it. I even when I was with ASRX, I was running 270, 240
Yep,
sometimes.
I remember those days. Yep, we ran them that low. Yep, but we would always run high steer lock though, right? To counter. No,
Yep.
because then that would be. That's weird. Wait a second. We'd run low steer lock because I remember SP told me one time that lowering your steer lock got you speed, especially at Talladega and Daytona. It gave you a little bit more speed, so they was running like
Right.
5 steer lock or something.
Okay, so that didn't make a difference at all on the tire wear. So I'm going back up to 100.
Where is this received? There's a lot of folders.
Yeah, go back up to 100. And then, because I'm burning those tires off, but both rights are burning. You just can't go fast. I mean, in this mod, because if you do, you burn your tires off. If you even if you do, I was just taking it easy behind everybody, and I still had issues with.
Today's the 18th, right? Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
See what you got your caster. Oh, your caster's at 7 something. Okay.
Well, I just changed it down to 5, but I went up on the wheel range to 16. But I don't know. This whole setup, it just needs a whole new one.
Well, Darlington's a janky track anyway, but you know.
Yeah, but still, you should. Within 2 laps, you've got almost 20% rubber burnt off. That for me is wrong. No matter what track you go to, for that Vegas track, just getting on the track, I burnt 2% off the right sides.
Yeah, how many laps did you all get on those tires?
Well, the longest was 40 something, but you had to take it easy, and others for some reason have better tire wear than I do, and I just
Where'd you finish?
6. I should have gotten 3rd at least, but I had to fight for what I got, but then I was being a little blocked and everything, and I just can't buy tire wear. I don't have it. And everybody's trying to say that, you're driving. Well, no, because I drove. This is exactly the same as anybody else. I just have either a wheel problem or there's some setting I'm not getting.
That was a 29.45.
So,
Oh. Yeah, I can get off the turn a lot better. But it's a little bit loose, but that's still good.
I did try Warren's setup, who won from Vegas, and it was a really good setup. I tried it, but I went on to Ozzy's server, and it felt really good. But I went back the next day, and that setup would not work. It's just the oddest thing. So I think also on a given day with R Factor, with these NASCAR mods, that it's really, really, really sensitive on track conditions. And if you don't have that in the bag, that you're going to suffer in the race. I don't know why this thing is so. It's so twitchy.
It got off the turn better than mine.
Yeah, it works okay. It needs work. But man, I think it's in this wheel. I think I'm having quite a sensitivity problem on my wheel. So what I'm gonna do is
I look at it as if I got it as 100%, the less I have to turn it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, exactly. What's your tire wear when you're going around this track?
Right now, I just got on the track, 98.
But give it 2 laps.
There's
I
one.
Just got it within 2 laps. I got it right front 79.
Oh, the second lap I'll be, right now I'm 97. Oh, and then right there, I just hit the wall, 93, 94. Second lap.
Okay, third lap.
And then, I can't get 91, 92. Which I did some stuff to it. 87, 89.
Okay, so yours is about mine. Where mine's at. So.
And I got mine on 100%.
Right, but they just have this mod where the tire, the right side, just wear right off. That's what I don't like.
Try something real quick.
What's that?
Tell me if you like these settings. I know you've probably tried them before, but I'm gonna lower mine again. But let's see. I got smoothing at 11. I'm getting ready to drop to 50% car specific multiplier.
Okay. I'll do that.
0 torque. My force feedback's 100, of course. Yeah. And then I've got mine on software, custom, 1440.
1440.
Yep. And then my range set by vehicle on.
Okay.
And then all the bottoms are 0 and off.
Yep, got it. All right, let me try that, and then let's see what we got here. I do know what I did find. If you want the car to turn better, you raise the left front ride height, right? But in real life, you don't do that. You don't raise the left front ride height. But if you want the car to turn better, you have to do that because the Packers don't work like it should. Uh,
Yeah, rotation. They got to get it to.
well, I'm gonna try to raise that Packer all the way to 1,000
And which one, front, right?
left front.
Oh, left front.
Is that's but if you raise the ride height, it'll get that thing turning, right? So they've got something wrong because if you raise the ride height on any um, tire, that tire works way more and wears more. And I don't think that's correct. What do you think? I just
In a
don't.
sense, I mean, you would
Well,
think.
yeah, well, like say the front. If you raise the left front ride height,
You're taking some
the
pressure off the front right. That's my thinking. If you raise it.
well, not necessarily because if you raise the left front, you're actually putting more load on the right front
Yeah. Okay.
in
Yeah.
retrospect because you're
Yeah.
pushing that weight to the right.
And just a little bit more on the right rear, correct? If you raise the front
Yes.
left.
Yep. But in theory, so if you raise the right rear, is what Joel does to all his, then you're putting more pressure on the left front, which is correct.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but then
what do
you're
you
forgetting
think?
about the left rear. You
Right.
you got to get if you can get that thing working. I think that is where you get your rotation.
Okay. So I tried that. But what I'm saying is normally if you raise the right rear, you're getting that left front to work more, which isn't really the case when if you okay, so
Well, it would
I'm
be
gonna
nice if
raise
you could get that front left to dig a little more. You know.
well, here I'm gonna try this and I'm gonna see if it works. But my problem is that tire wear on the rights, which yours is almost the same as mine. On the third lap, you're down to 80 something, right?
87.
80.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
87,
So,
89.
yeah. So you're my wheel. That's not my wheel. It's whatever adjustments or, well, maybe it is my wheel, the sensitivity. Um, yeah, usually we figure these things out, but man, I'm lost. Ooh, wait a minute.
Oh gosh, Lee. That was loosey goosey right there. He coming on the track. Let me get back off.
Well, I think I might have found something here.
You like those settings?
Well, I like the wheel settings, yeah, but I'm talking. I did some other settings. Oh, it didn't help me turn. No, in fact, it was worse.
Yeah, I see. You want to be able to turn. That's the best I can get mine to turn. Anyway, is those settings in there. The other ones feel like I'm too
So
sloppy.
I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna raise the ride height on that left front, and now let's see what I get. Which I did on the Las Vegas setup. We practiced it last night on Aussies, and I got that thing working pretty damn good. I thought it felt great. It was better than the winning setup or my setup.
On this track?
No, on the Las Vegas.
Oh, okay, okay.
But this track, like you said, is a whole different puppy. You got, yeah, not the same as the super speedway. Is your wheel a little twitchy with this setup?
No?
That was a
Oh, I got my boost on and my profiler, I think.
I can't get. It's either you got to be in the gas, out of gas, in the gas, and out of it,
Yep,
to make
yep.
it to where you want it to be smooth. And if you're in it for too long, you're gonna start to push, and if you're not in it long enough, you're losing time. I did
Did you
like
have
a.
did you have your corned beef and cabbage yesterday?
Who, me?
Yeah. St.
No.
Patty's Day?
Oh no.
No?
I forgot about that. That's why all that stuff people I seen.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm at 86 and I'm on 2 laps. So there's definitely a problem with my wheel. But how do I take care of that though?
Might
All
just
right,
be this track though, too.
here we go. I'm going to try this. Yeah, let's see that. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what the hell makes these things work. All right, one more time. Yeah, I thought about going over racing with Aussies, but I can't. Not now. Yeah, I think I got my boost on, and it's causing this thing to just be really twitchy. Oh, that's right. I put everything on 100% too. Huh. Ooh, it's a little better. Still burning the right front off. Yeah, I think I got something. If I can get this figured out. All right, here we go. 50-50. For some reason I'm scraping. See, Packers are only supposed to meant to keep the car from scraping. So let's do this. But I'm scraping on the right front. Oh, I see. When I turn that road range set by vehicle, but my steering wheel range at 380. What's yours say?
I'm sorry. Say one more time. Oh, right. What's grayed out?
Yeah,
It says.
on yours.
It says. Oh, 630.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what burns these things up, though. So I like to turn it off, and I like to be able to set that by where I want it to be. So I'm gonna do 800. Oh, I'll keep it at 9. Um, so I feel, I don't like a wheel that turns too quick. I like it to feel a little more real. But let me see what this does. Because what I just did to this setup, Felt good, but I'll still burn that right front. So it's in the wheel. That's the input from the wheel, and just for me trying to get around the track. Tell you what, Gary Cross, man, he's the king of getting the tire wear. Yeah, I like the I think I put it back to 900, but I like that a lot better. But I pulled weight back 50-50. So I'm thinking if you stay at 50-50 on every setup and work around that, that's what I'm thinking. And if you drive it right, it's actually better to drive, easier to drive, but you got to have the whole car working. Oh yeah, try this setup.